all we know, reading is a crucial part of your child's development, but not every child loves to read as much as his or her parents would like them to. Turns out there's an app for that, Laura.
Yes, thanks to technology, there are apps that can make reading more fun and engaging. And joining us now, we have Vanessa Wojtachuk, the Director of Audience Development here at News 8, with ways to bring the joy back in reading.
Absolutely.
Thanks for being here, Vanessa.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We got to get a little star for this part of the sofa. She's like the recurring tech lady for us. So talk to us about the fact that you know, not every kid really likes to read, but they like their technology.
They do. Kids these days carry around their iPhones, their iPads.
Or their parents' iPhone.
Yes, exactly. Everywhere they go. So they're trying to really kind of cute, and it really gets their attention going. It's a free app.
I was just going to say, is it a free app?
Okay. They think that they're playing, and they don't realize that they're actually learning.
Yes, exactly.
Nice.
So they drag and drop the letters, they make the word, they sound the word out. It's a really a cute little game.
And what age group would that be
That's
for?
probably like kindergartners up to the age of maybe like 6 or so. Yeah.
And how about Starfall?
Starfall is a great app too, but that one costs. That one's $2.99 a download. That one really has a chapter that lots of learning games to really enforce the reading.
Yeah, I think also when children have this visual, I obviously 2 boys, and they both learn very differently. One needs to see a picture attached to something, and that sort of helps him, and one would rather not see any pictures and just words. So I think that one you were just showing us had sort of a picture, which kind of helps some learners.
It does.
For the visual learners.
Visual
And then
learners.
there's the Reading Rainbow, Skybrary.
Skybrary. This one has 2 different things. So it's kind of, LeVar, but also costs. It's $3.99, but I mean, these apps are well worth the price, the minimal download price. It's a series of different apps.
And that kids are still reading physical books. Is this sort of the equivalent of learning to read a book? How will this impact them in the classroom as well?
I think now everything is really moving towards technology. I don't know if these children are really going to be reading harder books as they grow up.
Yeah.
It's really definitely been a shift.
I know a lot of children, when they have homework, half of it is online, right? And the other half is there's an actual workbook or a brick and mortar, for lack of a better word, book that they read from. I'm old-fashioned. I'm a dinosaur.
I love to
I do too.
And
The
I love to
texture.
turn a page, and that's I think there's still some parents out there who feel the same thing. But when you consider how much a book costs,
Right.
$3.99 for an app,
Exactly.
sort of pays for itself.
Right, and if it's something the kids can relate to, at least the point is to get them to eat the veggies, you know, even if you do have to put a little sugar on top to do that, right?
Bury it under the chicken. That's what I always
It's totally entertaining, and they won't even know that they're actually learning. So that's the whole thing.
Speaking on the subject of reading, News 8, along with ABC and Disney, are offering another way to share the magic of books.
And and there were a lot of kids who were so into reading. They, you know, it's nice to still see that, you know, and they were enjoying the physical book as we were talking
So
about.
great.
All right, Vanessa, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We'll make sure there's a star here next time. And we have a lot more coming up on CT Style, including, Laura, a delicious breakfast.
Yes.
And not just a breakfast.